What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and you're watching our Pac-12 football channel. Our 2019 college football schedule previews continue with the Arizona Wildcats, a team that finished 5-7 last year. It was a rough year, and Kevin Sumlin's first season. Khalil Tate had a lot of injury problems, and they just could never get on track. They just started the season off horribly. They had some good wins in there, but just were really inconsistent, and they do return a lot as they head into 2019. Defensively, they should be better. If Khalil Tate can stay healthy, this is going to be a good offense, and this is going to be a team that I think will have a chance to win the Pac-12 South. And they're not the front runner in my opinion, but I think they're in the running. Again, if they can keep Khalil Tate healthy and improve a little bit more on defense, we'll see what they can do with this schedule. They open up with Hawaii on the road. That's actually a week 0 game. That'll be before all the other games are played. So that'll be interesting. We get to see both of those teams early. I think Hawaii did that last year as well. Then they will not actually play week 1 of the season. They'll move on to week 2 before they face Northern Arizona. Then it's Texas Tech, UCLA on the road at Colorado. This team could be 5-0 potentially. Those are all 5 winnable games before they face Washington. Then it's back-to-back road games, USC and Stanford. Oregon State at home, a road game against Oregon, Utah, and then Arizona State to close things out. Those final 2 games of the season could be very, very big in determining who wins the Pac-12 South. If it's not USC, I think it will be between those 3 teams, Arizona, Utah, and Arizona State. You can't count out UCLA, but we really don't know what we're going to get out of them. And I don't really think Colorado is going to be up there, but they'll be an interesting team to watch with a first-year head coach. So that's something also. So yes, Arizona, a manageable schedule. They do have to face Oregon and Washington out of the north, so they get a tough draw there. Also, they face Stanford, but they do avoid Washington State if you have any good news there. I think you can give a win over Northern Arizona. I think they win that game. But other than that, I don't think you have any other guaranteed wins on the schedule. I think they'll be favored against Hawaii and Texas Tech. So I do like them to probably win those games. But again, no guarantee. Hawaii's going to be pretty good. Texas Tech will be okay, at least for a Power 5 team. But if they can win those games, that'll be big. And again, UCLA and Colorado are winnable games, and you could start the season off 5-0 and really make some noise in the Pac-12. Then the schedule gets so much tougher, though. I think best case scenario is that they win all 5 of those games, and then they beat USC or Stanford, get to 6 wins, beat Oregon State, get to 7 wins, maybe win one of those final 3 games. That's honestly about it. I think 8 wins is probably about the best case scenario for this team. Worst case scenario, though, I still think they get to a bowl game. I think 6 wins are definitely manageable on this schedule. When you look at Hawaii, Northern Arizona, Texas Tech, Colorado is a game that they should win. Oregon State's a game they should win. So there's 5 games. There's 6 games right there. And even if they lose one of those games, they could beat someone else. And again, I think Arizona's going bowling. I think they will get to a bowl game this year. If they lose a non-conference game, either Hawaii or Texas Tech, that's going to be potentially disastrous for them. I think if they lose one of those games, they don't get to a bowl game. But if they get wins in all 3 of those games to start off the season, I think that propels this team and it gets them to a bowl game. So again, 6 to 8 wins. I think they do get to a bowl game. I don't see them really doing much better than 8 wins. It's possible, I guess. I mean, I could have widened that to 5 to 9. But we're trying to get the margin as small as possible and to give you a projected win total. And those 6 to 8 wins would be in the regular season only. That would not include a bowl game, just the 12 regular season games. So that's what I think about this Arizona team and their schedule. Not a real tough schedule. Non-conference schedule is not bad. Only bad news for them is the fact that they face Washington and Oregon out of the north. Thank you for watching this video. If you're a Pac-12 football fan, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us your thoughts down in the comments below. And for the latest in Pac-12 football, keep it right here.